Yes guys, and welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Today I'm going to address into you the 4-3-3-4 variation. The closest 4-3-3 variation to this is actually the first variation. The formation itself is quite attacking. You have to expect to concede goals, but you're also going to outscore them in the scoring department. So as you can see here, the 4-3-3-4, we've got that cam, no CDM, left wingers and right wingers up there with our striker. So as you can see, it's actually very attacking. So with the tactics, you're going to see a lot of attacking theme. But before we start, if you are new here, it'll be greatly appreciated if you can even consider subscribing, as it really means a lot to me. Anyways, I'm not going to spend any more time dwelling on that. Let's get into the tactics now. So our defensive style is going to be balanced, on our width and depth are actually both going to be 7 now. If I'm using an attacking formation, I tend to use 7 and 7. If I use a balance or defensive formation, I tend to use 4 and 4. That's the way I like to play. The reason why I play 7 is because it creates a manual offside trap. It's easier to hit them on the counter attack. So try that for yourself and tell me what you think. Our offensive style is actually going to be balanced as well. Now, the reason why I use balance in this formation is because you can play fast build up in every single formation, guys. However, you cannot play long ball in every single formation. So, in this formation, we can play the long ball out wide to our left wings and right wings over the top or on the ground. And we can also play it to our striker over the top for our cam. So, we do want to use long ball, and we also definitely want to use fast build up through our centre mids to our cams to our strikers. Not many people use possession, but anyway, we'll leave it on balance because that is definitely the most meta offensive style to use with this formation. With our width though, we will use 6. Now, if you are using a wide formation with wingers, do use 6. Do not go below 6, otherwise you want your wingers to hug that touchline. You do not want them playing centrally. Players in the box are actually going to be 4. Now that might surprise you, but the reason why I use 4 is because, of course, we want our striker, our cam, and one of our centre mids in there. What we do not want is both our left wingers and right wingers getting in there, otherwise there'll be nobody to cross the ball in for them, and we also do not want all of our central midfielders getting up the pitch, otherwise there'll be a massive gap in behind. Corners 3 and free kicks 1. So the 4-3-3-4 variation, as you can see here, is actually very unique. Let's get into the instructions now. Our striker is actually going to stay central, stay forward, and get in behind. Definitely the best thing to have on your striker because of the fact he's always going to be up there, always causing havoc for their strikers or their centre halves, and basically you're going to keep them on their toes. With our wingers, we will use every single thing on default. Now, what you do not want to do with your wingers is cut inside and get in behind. Now, I have made a mistake in the past by showing you guys these, but this basically means they do not go as wide as they possibly can be. We want them literally hugging that touchline. Now, there's 2 reasons why we like that. Number 1, it drags their fullbacks out of position. It gives them something extra to worry about. Number 2, it's much easier to whip across in there for a striker or cam to hopefully head home. So definitely use default everything on your wingers. With our left or our cam, we're actually going to use get into box across, and that will be it. The reason why we use get into box across, and actually no, never mind, don't mind that, stay forward and get into box. Now I say it every single time. If you are using a formation with one striker, such as the 4-3-3, the 4-2-3-1, definitely have your cam, you will have a cam, always on stay forward, because your striker up there on his own is going to have absolutely no support. He's going to have nobody to play that 1-2-2 and nobody to play quick agile pass into. So we definitely want our cam up there to support our striker as well. With our central centre midfielders, we will be using cover centre, and that will be it. Now, like I said, a very attacking formation. What is the point in using stay back while attacking if you're playing attacking? No reason at all. Now, you do not need to get forward, otherwise they won't get back as well. We want them to be machines in that midfield, up and down the pitch constantly, getting into the box and sometimes staying on the edge. With our fullbacks, we will use stay back while attacking, default. Now, the reason why I use this on my fullbacks is because what is the point in them going up the pitch when we've already got very wide attacking supportive players? So we've already got our left wings and right wings up there. The only reason why we'd possibly want our fullbacks getting up there is to cross a ball in. And guess what? The wingers are already there to do so. So no reason for our fullbacks to go up the pitch. No reason for them to leave gaps in behind. Centre half, default, goalkeeper, comes for crosses, and sweeper, keeper. Now, guys, definitely the best thing to have in your goalkeeper, as he will come out for the crosses, come out for the free kicks, and win you possession or retain you possession. Anyways, have a nice day, have a nice week, and goodbye, and don't forget, subscribe.